Welcome everybody. I am in Wauconda, Illinois, doing a filming location for the Blues Brothers. Welcome everybody. Does this look familiar? If you're Blues Brothers fans, you'll recognize this from the beginning of the police chase. After they finish their concert and they're taking the money to go all the way to Daley Plaza in Chicago. This is one of the beginning of the police chases where all the police cars come tumbling down over here off of Route 12, right outside of Wauconda. And then that's not the bridge. 59 is the other bridge. We filmed that. We're a little closer. This is where all the police cars were all piled up, all shooting down the hill, jumping over here after Elwood drove the Bluesmobile down over here and onto the road over here. It's a little bit of a frontage road, but it's a ramp to get onto 12. So it's a little more overgrown, but in the movie there was a tractor over here, and then you could see the house behind the bushes over there. It's a very busy road.
Southbound on State Highway 47.
So this would be where John Candy's in the police car 55 would have jumped over. Actually, John Candy ended up into the back of a trailer. So I don't know if John Candy was part of this pileup, but yeah, that's that part.
Want to hand me the mic? Thanks a lot. Hi, this is car, what number are we? 55. Car 55. We're in a truck.
They drove past the Truck World place down the street and past the old Wauconda Motel, which probably wasn't a motel at the time. So that building, the garage is over on the left side.
Hey, Jake, I gotta pull over.
You can also see the old Wauconda Motel, which is not there no more.
It went to grass. There's the sign for it too.
Yeah, still got the sign. The bridge that they drive under and back and forth like 8 times. Blues Brothers filmed 1980. I was just born. John Belushi died 2 years later, drug overdose. So I didn't really remember much of any of this because I was a baby. And they probably filmed this around 1979. And obviously I was not born yet. But my parents, they remembered the police cars all lined up and down Route 12. And you know, them filming it and stuff, and they would tell me about it. As a kid, you don't care too much about, Blues Brothers. Best part of it as a kid was when they were driving through the mall in Harvey which was an abandoned mall forever. And then they I don't know, 2000 something, I think they finally leveled the frickin' place, but that was in Harvey, Illinois. And that chase scene was awesome. So after this, they start driving into the city. So there it is. That's where all those cop cars all crashed down over here. Wanted to go do more. We filmed at Joliet Prison. If you guys watch that video, you can see a little bit more of Joliet Jake. Well, you could see the building, the honors dorm and stuff, where he went and got his stuff back, his glasses back, and all that stuff, and his use prophylactic and all that stuff. And when he walked through the gates to Elwood, waiting for him, and the Mount Prospect police car. But this is right in my backyard. And I was just watching it, and I was just like, dude, you know what? I got to go to Wauconda and film it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just a road, but still pretty cool. That Belushi in Elwood, Dan Aykroyd, sorry. John Candy, the freaking creepy guy from the Burbs. He wasn't part of that chase yet. But eventually, if we go to Milwaukee, we can film where they drove and flipped that car. That's going over by the Summerfest grounds. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. That would be it for this. See you guys later. Alright, so here's the Bluesmobile coming creaming down here. All the cops are crashing over here. There's that house with the three windows there, and then they drive back out, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, they're going back the other direction. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. Alright, so here's some footage of us heading underneath the bridge, heading the other direction. To the left is where the Wauconda Motel was, and also on the left is where the truck world is that you see on the side. On the right is like a trailer truck parking spot that you can also see on the video. Trees have grown up. I forgot to show him my Blues Brothers shirt. Got this from Hairbrained, a Chicago t-shirt company.
I don't have mine on.
She doesn't have. Yeah, I accidentally ordered a extra large female one, so they sent me two, so we have two of these shirts. And they didn't, it was sold out of the one that says I hate Illinois Nazis.
I want one.
But so anyways, got the motel down there. That's as they're driving, as they're getting pulled, filming it. You know, it's not just some stupid landscape thing where they're on a conveyor belt or whatever, CGI'd in or whatever. They actually pulled the car and filmed it. So you got the motel, you got the truck cat place, and then when John Candy and them, they crash into the semi truck. I don't know where that overpass is, because there's like two big apartment buildings or something on top of the thing, and I'm not sure where that is, unless it's off of 53. But like, this is just this lane. It's hard to know what 53 looked like in the 80s, because I think they expanded it out. So I think maybe it was a smaller road at the time, so it could be off 53. There's not a lot of bridges off of 12, so I don't think it's anywhere close to here. But they cut it and edited all kinds of things. The Nazi chase scene goes from Milwaukee, being dropped in Chicago, to being filmed at Universal. So when they crashed through the ground, so they took their liberties on the cutting room floors. So, John Landis movie, 1980, awesome movie. It's still great. Yeah, yeah. John Landis made so many good movies: RoboCops, Muppets movies, Beverly Hills Cops. Was that Trading Places and Spies Like Us? I think were all John Landis movies. So I mean, he's up there with John Hughes, you know, as movies that I grew up with. So John Landis movies, awesome. So anyways, like I said out there, hope you guys enjoy the content. Like and subscribe if you like this type of content. It's a road. It's a road. And it's a very busy road. A lot of people die on this road. A lot of accidents happen on this road. So I'm glad I had the metal, what do we call those?
The guardrail?
Guardrails. Good thing I have the guardrails up there because a lot of accidents happen. One accident in particular happened just right over there. There. A guy went up the ramp the wrong way, and he was driving down the road going the wrong way, and he did not make it. So a lot of crazy accidents have happened over here. All right, it's a good thing I got my. All right, it fell over. She gave me a cup to put it in.
That was very nice of her.
But at least I got the picture of it. My mom took me, I don't know where, but the original place was somewhere in the city, but I don't think she took me to the city, but to get all these, the chocolate, the strawberry, the Palmer House, the pistachio, and the orange sherbet, all on one cone. I don't know if it was in the Montgomery Ward's building in Crystal Lake, or if it was just somewhere in the city, but I've had these when I was a kid. My mom is no longer with us, so I can't really ask her where she took me to get these, but this is another Chicago staple, and we'll just tack this on to the Blues Brother video, and this is what we did afterwards. This is right down the street from Wauconda. This is Lake Moore, a little bit closer to where I live. So, and they just got this little Conex box that they made into an rainbow cone.
It's so cute,
original
though.
rainbow, and it's really cute, decorated and stuff for a little Conex box and stuff. And because they have a food truck that they were driving around, but this one definitely has root beer floats, sundaes, and all that other stuff. So there's a lot more on here than what that food truck had that we went to a couple years ago or last summer. But anyways, it's good. It's good stuff, man. How's yours?
It's good. I have pistachio and chocolate.
It's gonna fall over.
No.
Alright, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell so you are notified of future videos like this one. Thanks for watching.
A black and white 1974 Dodge sedan, southbound on 47.